the CEO brings in 100 women every day, just to have them take off their clothes, but he never does anything inappropriate. But he gets furious when he sees their bare shoulders, because he's looking for a woman with a twin flower birthmark on her shoulder. Turns out, the burning heart bone inside the CEO's body is threatening his star meridian. If he can't find a woman with the twin flower birthmark before he turns 30, he will surely die a violent death. So the CEO comes to the women's soccer team every day to search, but after looking at tens of thousands of women, he still hasn't found the one he's looking for. Just as he was heading back, the CEO was ambushed by his enemies. Luckily, the CEO is agile, and managed to escape from the car. He happened to bump into a girl waiting for her college acceptance letter. At that moment, the burning heart bone inside him acted up. The girl turned around, trying to call for help, but she accidentally had her clothes torn off by him, revealing the twin flower birthmark on her shoulder. The CEO remembered what the master said, that intimate contact with a woman who has the twin flower birthmark can alleviate the pain when the burning heart bone acts up. So, disregarding the girl's resistance, he kissed her, but the girl was frightened and fled in panic. In the end, the CEO found her using the hairpin she dropped. At this time, the girl was being forced by her mother to marry an old bachelor for money. The girl recognized him at once as the man from the night before. This little brat actually knows Lord Airlie. I heard you guys are trying to marry my woman off to an idiot. Ouch. Fong Yi, we're doomed. We didn't know she was your woman. If we had known, give us 100 grams of sugar. We wouldn't dare to do that. The CEO signaled his men to bring out his betrothal gifts. A full 3 boxes of gold and silver jewelry dazzled the girl's family. At this moment, the CEO gave her 2 choices. First, consummate the marriage with the idiot tonight. Second, come with me. Thinking of her mother's ugly face just now, and after asking the CEO if she could still study in the future, she followed the CEO home without hesitation. After returning home, the master told him that he must have the girl willingly consummate the marriage with him to detoxify the poison. Otherwise, both of them will die a violent death. Then, prepare the funeral arrangements for that girl. After that, the girl was honest with him, saying that the reason she came with him was entirely to escape the clutches of the old bachelor, but she wasn't ready to get married yet. She couldn't just eat and drink for free here, so she decided to do housework to offset the cost of her stay. Later, while cleaning, the girl accidentally broke a vase worth 100 million. Not only did the CEO not blame her, but he thoughtfully put a bandage on her hand. The girl's perception of him changed. He wasn't as cruel and heartless as the rumors said. The CEO helped her measure her full body, under the pretext of making clothes. Such close contact made the girl's heart beat faster. Master Fong, why do you suddenly need to measure me? It will be useful in a few days. The girl thought the CEO was going to make her a wedding dress, so she said she wasn't ready yet, and ran out shyly. But she didn't expect that the CEO was going to make her a shroud for her death. Finally, he didn't forget to tell his subordinates to use the best fabric. The school dance is coming up soon, but she doesn't have a decent dress. At this time, the scheming girl deliberately sent her a set of clothes to embarrass her. Sure enough, the girl's outfit became the focus of ridicule from everyone. Oh my god, what is that? You don't actually think this is a costume party, do you? After learning that the girl was being bullied, the CEO rushed over immediately. Disregarding the strange looks from others, he picked up the girl and left straight away. Finally, he didn't forget to warn the scheming girl with a look. You're done. To help the girl regain her dignity, the CEO ordered his personal stylist to give her a full makeover. His subordinate said that he had never seen the CEO put so much effort into any girl before. If his enemies find out, this will surely become his weakness. He is just fulfilling the last wish of a dying person. I don't have that right. No one will become my weakness, including her. After the girl made a stunning appearance, the scheming girls were completely dumbfounded. Finally, the CEO even invited the girl to dance. This move not only warmed the girl's heart, but also saved his face. He even returned the silver hairpin he'd been searching for. Fong Yuan, thank you. I don't need your apology. You know what I want. And that is for the girl to marry me as soon as possible. After we're married, I can do whatever I want. Actually, the girl had unknowingly fallen in love with him these past few days, so she loudly said, I do. After returning home that night, the CEO saw the courtyard filled with wreaths for the dead. Angrily, he threw everything out. Who sent these flowers? Don't you know? Master Foam has been afflicted with burning heart valley poison since childhood. If he can't find a cure, he will die suddenly on his 30th birthday in 2 days. These must have been sent by enemies. At this moment, the CEO's burning heart poison flared up again. Seeing his discomfort, the girl wanted to find a doctor, but the CEO tightly held her back. Let go of me. You're scaring me. If Anua isn't willing to consummate the marriage with you, you might die suddenly. Finally, at the last moment, the CEO regained his senses. The girl didn't want the CEO to die suddenly either, so she got up early the next day to make him a nourishing tonic soup. Just as she was taking it to him, she overheard the scheming woman talking to the CEO. Tomorrow is your 30th birthday. If you can't consummate the marriage with Anua on your birthday night to detoxify, you will surely die. He finally realized that the CEO initially approached him to detoxify. As his 30th birthday approached, his subordinate told him that the girl had escaped back to the mountains. When the CEO arrived, he found the girl kneeling devoutly in front of a big tree, praying for him. Grandpa Tree God, I'm here to make another wish. Anua knows I'm being greedy again, but I really don't want Fong to die. I, Anua of the Nan tribe, offer my blood to the great tree. God, please have mercy. Even if my blood withers like wild grass, I want to exchange it for Fong to enter the city, safe and sound every year. What is she doing? Madam, I heard that the Nan tribe has a prayer ritual, offering blood to the gods, to exchange for the safety of the person being prayed for. The CEO's heart ached. He only wanted her life, but he never expected the girl to be thinking of him at all times. After returning home, the CEO blamed her for running back to the mountains without permission. Aren't you afraid of being caught and taken back? The girl said she was afraid, but she was even more afraid that the CEO would die, because she was able to leave the mountains and study thanks to the CEO's help. He not only brought her into contact with society, but also taught her many principles. She deeply remembered all these acts of kindness, besides her grandma. You are the best person to me. I like you. The CEO had always hoped that the girl would fall in love with him, but now that the day had really come, his heart began to ache faintly. Her falling in love with you isn't exactly what you hoped for, but why does love hurt so much? You're really silly. Now the girl is willing to sacrifice herself to detoxify him. But at this moment, the CEO's burning heart poison flared up again, but thinking that the girl would die, he tried his best to restrain himself from making a mistake. Mr. Fong, save me. Let me save you once. I'm the only one who can detoxify you.